Good morning. It is Friday, the 2nd of May, and the weather is still not great. It's been a bit of a week, and it's still going to be a week coming up too. Lots of rain, wind's not bad today at least. And we had the coldest day yesterday since last October, so spring versus autumn, right? Or fall, should I say, maybe to some people. Getting a little bit frustrated with the forecast at the moment. I was hoping to be on my way by Tuesday coming up, but that's looking less likely now with the winds, the swell, and the winds being not strong as such, but just against me. Swell's coming in at around about 3 meters, which is not really how I want to start the trip. So, watch this space. Still working on stuff anyway. I'm actually thinking to go down and grab some NMEA 2000 cable and networking components. So I can connect my VHF AIS radio, as seen in the previous video, to the chart plotter and the GPS mushroom in the boat. So that might be my project today. Whether I get out to the boat or not, I don't know. I'm literally standing in, it's starting to spit again now, and it's a little bit chilly. I'm not being a wuss, but I want to be out of here. That might be that is the next project, basically, just to get that all tidied away and working and networked correctly. So let's see what today brings. Oh, it's a cold day. The little girls here are all cozy and cuddled up, aren't you? So, yes, good way to be. Okay, back at the marine shop, and I think this is my NEMA 2K starter kit, so I'll grab that. Oh, and a fishing rod holder too. Might as well grab one of those. Good morning. It's Saturday the 3rd of May. So a little time passed since my last little snippet there, but you can see the weather's improved. So off down to Doxy now to do some more work. As you can see, the tide's nicely out. And I say that tongue in cheek because it's bloody awful. It's like quick mud, that stuff. So I certainly won't miss doing that. Got the ducky here ready to go. I'll have to carry it out to the waterline, and then I've got some gear to take out as well. So let's see what we can achieve today. Right, I've walked the ducky out there, carried it out. You can see the old foot, how far I'm sinking into the mud. Anyway, now to bring the gear. Okay, bit of a difference from last time I was out here. Absolutely beautiful, and it's warm too. Actually, I'll go as far as to say it's actually hot. Mind you, that's probably the effort I've put in. So, how did the dinghy fare through all that rain? Yeah, she's pretty well drained out. So, a little bit there on the starboard side because she's not exactly flat. But that's just something I can wipe up anytime. So that's good. So it's a bit of a challenge getting on and off the side here because I have no ladder. I'm not going to need one because once I leave in 4 days, I won't need to be mounting on the side because the dinghy here will be my only my only tender, if you like. So I'll be getting on and off the stern as I normally would. So all good. Solar panel's fairly clean with all that rain. So let's go and have a look below and get stuck into this radio business. Okay, welcome back aboard Doxy. Dry after all that rain, which I'm really happy about. Not that I've had any water problems, but it's just good getting confirmation that I don't have water problems. So anyway, our job today is going to be around this guy still. Yeah, I'm going to see if I can network it using an NMEA 2000. I've got a starter kit for that, which is a network cable, some terminators and T-junctions and all sorts of cool stuff. So let's see what we can achieve. Yeah, just been struggling with this one a bit here. Let me just sit down. Yeah, so this is the radio and AIS. Now, when I set it up, I mistakenly chose external GPS. But it seems that my other GPS is actually wired into my auto steering, and I don't want to mess around with that at the moment. So I finally worked out how to change it back to internal GPS. So we can see the GPS is there now, and also the coordinates where I am right now. So that should be accurate. The only thing I'm struggling with at the moment is when I go to the AIS, there's no vessels on there anymore, and there were before. So I've got to try and, work that one out now. Anyway, good puzzle. If not, I might just give B&G a call. Mind you, it's Saturday, they might not be there. So what do we got? Just flicking through the menus. Okay, it's going to be very useful when it works. Anyway, I think it's time to have a sandwich. So yeah, let's take a break. Break time. Yeah, I'm just going to have a quick sandwich. Yeah, as I said earlier on, today is Saturday and 3rd of May. So yes, the weather window is still holding true at the moment. So the plan basically is Monday I will motor across to Gosford Sailing Club. Excuse me for eating. And more up there for 2 nights. During that time, I'm going to provision, obviously. No sense taking food out there. Ducky can bring it out here, so at least on the marina I can put it in a trolley and wheel it down the pontoon and just load it on board, which is going to make life a lot easier. I will do my water provisioning then. I've been letting the tank go down, so when I load new water on, it's all fresh, which is always nice. The other things I need to bring on board, things like the spare battery charger. So it's a portable battery basically, but it's designed to kickstart your batteries if you run them too low to start the engine. I have been caught like that before, so very handy to have on board. Yeah, just other bits and pieces. I mean, yesterday I got the oars delivered for the dinghy. Yeah, Leonard, yeah, he does a great job, fantastic, but he's just been caught out by the weather a bit. I think when he brought the dinghy the other day, and that terrible day of weather on Sunday, yeah, he forgot the oars, which is understandable. I'm surprised he came at all, to be honest. It was a filthy day. But anyway, so the oars I'll bring on board once I'm alongside. As I said, I'll be alongside 2 nights at Gosford Sailing Club. And then on Wednesday, probably in the afternoon, I'll head down the channel to Ettalong, which will be my first stop, and an overnight stop, which is near the channel and the opening to the open sea, basically, or into Broken Bay. So I'll navigate that first thing in the morning and head north. So I was sort of having in my mind, it's like I'm tempted to get up a little bit earlier even, and if the conditions are right, maybe even make Newcastle in one hit. Being on my own, of course, I mean, I don't want to do really long stints because it's me on all the time. Different if you're out at sea and away from land, but obviously there's a lot more to look out for going up the coast, so other traffic, yeah, reefs, shore, whatever. So if I do have a nap, it'll be very quiet, a quick nap, basically, using my electronic auto steering. I don't have a wind vane steering system as such. Obviously, if you were going deep sea, you would definitely want one of those. But that's not really what I'm doing at this point. So anyway, that's the plan at the moment. And I'm sticking to it as long as the weather sticks to it. But as I said, it's starting to look positive, so which is really good. Yeah, got to try and get this radio nutted out. I'd really like to get on top of that today, even if I don't get to tidy up everything I've pulled apart, just to get a working system. The radio itself works great. I've been listening on it and it's coming through clear, and I'm picking up Sydney from here, so I can hear them. So that's pretty good, because I got a new aerial too when I did the rigging. So radio and aerial are latest technology, one would hope. So that can only help, one would think. Anyway, I'm gonna have my break now. I think I've actually cracked it. So I've been mucking around with the radio here basically to get the AIS sending and receiving. I was actually getting boats, but I wasn't seeing myself anywhere, but it's actually kicked in now. So yeah, I've also got the remote, which is radio, and the screen also will show AIS as well, so I can see vessels in my area. Even when I'm in the cockpit, I don't have to come down and look at the radio to see that. So very happy with that. If you want to track Doxy, once I get going, there are apps like Find Ship or Marine Traffic. And yeah, if you search for Doxy, DOXIE, once I get going, you should be able to see my position anytime. So very happy that that's all come together. I'm going to tidy this up when I sort of get underway. I really just needed to get it to a functional stage, so at least I can operate, and then I'll see if I can do the finer work once I'm along the way and got time on my hands. And here's my bro.
G'day.
At Thorny Treasure on TikTok. So follow him. He sails in Sydney. Got a Catalina 380, and he's selling if you're interested. And tell us about your boat. I forgot.
Oh, it's totally slipped my mind.
Adams 31.
That's it. Adams 31, Centre Cockpit.
Yeah.
42 is the name.
42.
FORTY number 2.
Yeah, he's done great work on it too. So it's very good condition for a boat of its age. So yeah. Anyway, it's the wreck of the Hesperus here in the still, but this will be tidied up in the next few days. It better be, because I'm going to be living on here in a few days. So just it really looks like a hurricane's gone through here. But oh yes, and look what I got. Yes, so that'll make life very easy along the way. So yeah, we're going to head in now. Might be a scotch in it for us or something, and head out and have some dinner. But anyway, we are 4 days away. 4 days away from going north. Yeah, well, me and the boat. The boat and I, sorry, the boat and I. All right, so yeah, that is me, over and out. Thanks for watching another Adventures of Foxy Doxy. As always, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Thank you.